Hello YouTube, Daniel here from Bitch and Board Games. Today I'm doing a very special 10 subscriber special. I'm going to be doing an unboxing of Catan. Cue intro. Here's Catan. Now I'm going to show you the box. So it says Catan, Trade Bill, Class Cubers, Catan, Trade, Build and Settle. Here's the top bit. Has a picture of the board. Side, Mayfair Games, and a little picture of the front. Bottom, another thing, a map. And Trade, Build, Settle again, and on this side it says, learn Catan without reading any rules, and it's a little one of those VR scan things, whatever they are. And I forgot to mention on the top it says tens of millions of copies sold. Now the back has a bunch of writing on it. Like its contents and what the game basically is, and has a picture of the contents and the board, all that, blah blah blah. So let's get into it. Let's bust this baby open. Have my trusty Swiss Army knife. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Oh, the box is kind of, it's not like shiny cardboard like other ones. It's kind of textured, rough cardboard, which I kind of like. Now let's open it. Okay. The game of our generation. It's a bumper sticker. Can't believe they put that in there. Explore Catan. I believe this is probably... Oh, it just has all the products of Catan, like seafarers and knights and cities and explorers and pirates expansion. Just all the expansions, pretty much. Yeah. And the traders and barbarians. Yeah, all that. Now I believe this is probably the rules. Yeah, this is a rule book. Just how to play, how to set up, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Yeah. Now here, now I've never played this game before. I'm always on the lookout for new games. This is a prime example of that. But I've seen videos of it. So basically, what happens is you have a board and you put these tiles down, and they in each little section they produce a different resource. Like this produces wheat, this produces wood, some produce wool, and some produce some other thing. I'll bust these open in a sec. Here are all the cards. Yep, the cards. I'll get that in a minute. The roads. These connect your cities and your settlements, towns, and your little robber in there. See right there? Yeah. Sorry. And you have dice as well. I'll figure out how to play soon. And a tray with some extra bags. Awesome. Now I'm going to show you opening the smaller things. So here's all this little stuff like the roads. Now I'm just going to get one out to show you. So they look like little fries. Yeah. Anyway, now these are the settlements, and great, the dogs are barking. The settlements and cities, as well as a robber. Now don't ask me what all of these things mean, I wouldn't have a clue. Well, I think if the robber, this little guy, is on your one of your town things, you can't build there. Yep, I mean you can't get resources from that. So here are your settlements. Here are your cities, and they come in red, blue, orange, and white. And I believe there's an expansion for 6 to 8 players. I think, I'm not sure though. Anyway, we'll move these aside and put them in a thing later on. Now the cards. Here are the cards. Yeah, baby. Gotta get me out of here. Here are the cards. Catan game cards. Now let's bust them open. Come on, get open, you bastard. Okay, I think these like victory cards or some crap like that. I don't know what they do. Okay, yeah. And these are your resources cards. There's brick, I think there's hay or wheat or whatever. There's wood, there's wool as well. I think those are the ones. But where are the... They're supposed to be big cards. Oh, they're probably here, yep. So now the bit you've all been waiting for, this one. Are you ready for this? Okay. So, I don't really know. Okay, so you probably just push these out. So they come in these. Oh, you push them out like so. These little tiles like that. Bet you wish you were here. Oh, 2 with 1. Okay, and I don't know what these are for, these little circles, but we'll find out, won't we? We'll pick up all these little, yeah, these, and we'll chuck them in the pile there. Yep, chuck them in the pile. Pull out all these little tiles. So each is a different like biome or whatever you want to call it. Different terrain, I suppose. And I think there's also stone as well as brick. I'm not sure. I haven't played this before, remember? So, yeah. Getting a little nervous of where the actual board is. Hold on. Board's probably under there though. And then we have... I think this is like a desolate one. Nothing happens on this one. Because there's just dead trees on it. And it's just sand and that. Now these, I think these are like, you trade 2 of 1 or 3 for 1 of a certain resource at the coastal sections, but I'm not sure. Once again, I've never played this game before. Okay, we got all those. Now we have our numbers. They have a letter on the back. I don't know what this is. I'll find out for you. Oh, that one took a bit of the thing off with it, but whatever. Okay. Oh, this can be quite painful. Okay, sorry. Okay. So that's all these little circular pieces. Now we have the some sort of victory cards. This is the actual board, I think. Yep. So anyway, we have building cost cards for each team. We have a blue one, an orange one, a red one, and a white one. So this just tells you road, settlement, city, and development card. I don't know what development cards do, so don't ask me. Oh wait, oh yeah, they give you certain things, like certain random things or something. Now we have, and here's longest road and largest army cards. So these, if you have the longest road, you get this. If you have the largest army, etc. Now I think the final bit, these are the borders of the board. So we'll crack these open. Yep. Put that there behind us. Sorry. Yep. Okay, and yeah, that's it. That's everything. So now I'm going to put the board together for you so you can see what it looks like. And finally, this is what the board looks like. You have now these all get put together. There's no kind of frame for it because they kind of slide around a bit, as you can see. Now this is a robber. If he's on your area, you can't collect resources from that. But anyway, you have the frame, which is all put together, and then you basically put these little hexes on the inside. Now, just so you know, I'm not on the Big Bang Theory, so not everyone would know what Big Bang Theory is, but it's this show about nerds, and they play this. It has Will Wheaton in it, and he also has a YouTube channel where once he played this, so yeah. But anyway, there you go, that's a board. This isn't a review, so I'm not going to give you what I think of it, because I haven't played it yet. I only just got it. So, thank you for watching. Anything I'm forgetting? No. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and have a good day. Thank you.